Ah, jetzt können wir es endlich mal aufmachen. Was ist das?
The jewelry box. What is it doing here?
Keine Ahnung, was ihre Schmuckkästchen hier macht.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. All of these pathetic
Eine
souvenirs from our
Ansammlung
relationship,
von
they're all lies.
alten Erinnerungen hier drin. Und am liebsten wollen wir alles einfach vernichten. Aber das Gift in uns, das uns irgendwie vergessen lässt und uns schwach werden lässt, sorgt dafür, dass wir nicht die Kraft haben.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Was auch immer wir mit dem Schatulle haben. Was ist das? Unser
I sit
Knütterbrief.
here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense, and the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Is this where she kept her secrets? I should take a look inside. Where to put it?
Also, wir haben sie damals tatsächlich, also Serena ist erstmal tatsächlich abgehauen, die blöde Kuh. Hat sie aus dem Staub gemacht. Und ja, hat uns geschrieben, dass damals halt die Welt in Ordnung war.
I want to know what's inside this thing. I just need to set it down somewhere where I can sit down and open it.
Ja, wir haben sie damals wohl mit irgendwelchen Wörtern, die wir aus unseren Hunderten von Büchern haben, einfach umgarnt und die haben nur ihrer Meinung nach leere Wörter ja, gegeben und sie musste für uns die perfekte Frau sein, um halt ja unsere fehlgeschlagene Existenz irgendwie zu vertuschen.
I'm really curious about the contents of this jewelry box.
Ja, aber das ist natürlich nicht wahr. Wir haben sie wirklich geliebt. Die blöde Kuh, sie hat das nicht gesehen. Können wir die Box irgendwie aufmachen?
Guess I could have thanked that heartless slut at least once whenever she covered up her body. No, this isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me. This ugly old thing makes me feel sick.
Ja, also wirklich. Ja. Gucken, hier haben wir doch Schlüssel dran. Ne?
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Ah, der Text wiederholt sich. Wie kriegen wir diese scheiß Schatulle auf? Ich weiß es nicht. Nein. Das muss doch irgendwie gehen. Was haben wir hier drin? So den Brief. Mit falschen Worten, mit Lügen. Gelogen hat sie. Das haben wir auch nicht. So, hä, wo halten wir denn was? Kann ich rausgehen?
I hate her so much.
Ja, kann ich verstehen. Weiß gar nicht, wie gut sie es mit uns hatte. Ich setze mich jetzt erstmal hin. Aber wir sollten uns beruhigen. Man kann doch da auch mal über alles reden. Nicht wahr? Eine letzte Chance, sag ich mal. Gucken uns das Foto nochmal an, dann werden wir bestimmt glücklicher. Warum guckt die jetzt so wenig begeistert?
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Sie hat die ganze Zeit nur mit uns gespielt und uns wie einen völligen Deppen dastehen lassen. So sind Frauen nun mal. Ne, immer sind wir Männer die Doofen und gehen sie mit zu den Freunden, ich mein Mann und so, bla 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 bla.
All the real color faded from it long ago.
Dabei ist sie die Schlampe, die uns hier einfach verlassen und hintergangen hat. Ich glaub das nicht, ey.
It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
Gute Idee, einfach verbrennen.
I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Genau. Gucken wir uns doch mal. Die Bibel. Die Bibel. Ich hasse die Bibel. Blumen.
Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Genau, sie hat sich immer mehr für selbst für die Blumen mehr interessiert als für mich. Sie hat sich niemals um uns gekümmert. Womit hat sie uns überhaupt verdient? Unglaublich. Sie hat echt keine Ahnung, uns einfach nur benutzt.
It's just a book.
Genau.
What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Genau, Gott war auch niemals da. Wer glaubt an so eine Scheiße? Ist jetzt hier was drinne? Ich will irgendwie gerne nochmal die Schmuckschatulle aufkriegen. Das kann auch nicht angehen. Unglaublich.
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
Genau, alles verbrennen, ey.
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? I hate her so much.
Wir sind so wütend, aber wir finden einfach immer die Kraft, diese scheiß Tür einfach zu öffnen, die Klamotten zu zerreichen. Ach, grrr. Wie ich das hasse. Unglaublich. Wie ich sie hasse. Die Uhr.
All of this,
Ja,
these
auch nichts.
sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside. There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Scheiß Dämmerlicht, das hier reinfällt, ey. Ich möchte mal wieder richtiges Sonnenlicht sehen, ey. Am besten die ganzen Bäume einfach abhacken. Beste Idee ever. Meine Güte. Spiegel. Der Spiegel.
I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me. My thoughts are all over the place. Get it together, damn it. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. How could I have been so blind? Her vanity, always fixing her hair before bed, doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care. All she cared about was herself all along, her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? I hate her so much.
Ja, die blöde Kuh hat sich immer nur um sich selbst gekümmert. Wie geht's? Sag dir doch mal mich. Frag doch mal nach meinen Gefühlen. Nach meinen hast du auch nie gefragt. Nie. Es war dir völlig egal. Ich war dir völlig egal. Da ist aber noch eine blöde Brief drin. Ah, vielleicht finden wir in der Küche ja irgendwie was. Wir müssen doch diese Schmuckschatulle irgendwie aufkriegen. Perspektive. Dieses komische Bild und dieses quietschende, ächzende Haus. Ich hasse es. Wieso hat sie mich dazu gebracht, dieses Haus zu kaufen?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship.
Wer seid
they're
ihr
all
überhaupt? Was
lies.
ist das für ein Bild? Das kann doch wohl nicht angehen.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Meine Güte.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Oh nein.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Na, immer sind wir schuld. Wir haben es natürlich wieder nicht verstanden. Natürlich, klar.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Da.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited. If she were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds all right, just like she's rubbed salt into mine. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Genau, immer sich darüber beschwert, wegen zu viel Salz und Blutdruck. Ey, also wenn sie hier wäre, hätte ich echt das Salz in ihre Wunden gestreut. Ach.